The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. The Netherlands lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Looking for the run. Totti is in a really good position out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's put paid to the danger. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alaba cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the... Oh, good effort! Oh, crossbar! Nearly, but not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well read. And the danger is averted. Kane. Now it's Kukçu. Now it's Kane. That's destined for the flank. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Alaba cuts it out. Gabriel. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
The Netherlands definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Kane. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Totti. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Good ball, good take. Caught offside that time. And this is Griezmann. And he's definitely... Griezmann! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kupcu. Davids.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Howson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Totti. Zambrotta. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in. A header! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
There will be 1 minute.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half. Howson gets over and intercepts. Davids. Passing nice and neat. Oh, super ball! Chouameni. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's come loose! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Kane. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Totti. To Van Nistelrooy, looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Pepe, Schlotterbeck, Davids. Oh, that's well spotted. Gabriel. Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's a promising position. That is good strength. Davids does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Totti. Spread neatly. He is through here. Showing good feet. Now the towering header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Davids. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
The two
22,
coaches are signalling
Hazard.
changes here, both at the same time.
Francesco Totti. Number 7, Van
It's
Nistelrooy.
Vieira. Well
Coming on the
seen,
field.
saw that coming.
That was well
9,
played, well
Schneider.
stopped.
Number 24,
Barcelona perhaps contemplating
Mateus.
their next change here.
Number 20, Batistuta.
Gabriel. And
Substitution.
it goes cross-field. Silvestre. Rudiger. In with the challenge. Davids. Mateus. And it's Zambrotta. He's got away. Played in by Zambrotta. That's going wide left. The Netherlands claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's it's Griezmann! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Griezmann certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Zambrotta. It's a really well-measured ball. Mateus. Laid in by... Impressive jump! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Silvestre. Can he spark a counter here? And he's quick to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for the far post. Defending of the desperate variety.
The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Not where it came from. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pepe, quality ball. Doué wants to run onto this. He's had a shot! He would have been quick to recover this. Silvestre clears it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two added minutes has been
Silvestre
indicated.
providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Schneider. Batistuta. So that's it, it is all over. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.